When did I know I was funny? When I was younger, in 4th grade, we had a terrarium and we had to name the plants. And I named my plant, the fern, Robert Redfern. Everyone laughed.
And I used to whisper these little jokes into the acorns. Then I used to hide the acorns in the backyard, and I'd watch the little squirrels kind of pounce over and pick up the acorns, crawl up the tree, and after the long winter, they would survive. You know, they survived on those jokes and those little whispers in the acorns, and that's when I knew. I mean, I knew.
Everyone was like, "You're so funny," and I was like, "I know, I'm not that funny. Stop it." And I was like, "You're cracking me up," and I was like, "Okay, so I should probably get on stage and crack people up that way because I want to be an actress anyway."
A lot of physical and a lot of psychological abuse as a child. I think there's only two ways for that to sort of manifest itself, and one is to act out really violently, sexually, and also do comedy, and I dabble in both.
This is something people always say to me too. They're like, "Oh, you're a comic. Give us a joke." And I'm always like, "A joke." It gets them every single time. All the time it gets them. So, sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just excited. What else do you have?
What's the name of the tour?
Well, we've been banding about a lot of different names. There are some really stupid names that have been going around. But I think something that's universal, like, "Hey, lizards," in comedy.
Headliner? You mean the person who goes first?
Can you tell me a little bit about this tour?
I think it's going to change people's lives. I think America is going to be changed. You see, comedy's the new religion. And I'm not saying I'm the second coming, but I'm not saying I'm not.
Who was that? Was that a detective? Yeah, because he probably wants me for murder because last night's set was crazy. No, I killed it. I killed it. Oh, I'm here now. Yeah, it's her place. I miss you too. I miss you too. I miss you too. Stop it. Okay. All right. All right. Place looks good. I loved your set the other night. That was great. Really
I didn't know you were there. You didn't stop by.
I was in and out, you know. I just popped in, popped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but
We broke up 29 days ago. It was a Thursday. I know because I missed a Real Housewives reunion. Part 2.
it's good. You made your space your own. It's nice.
Yeah, without a couch.
Yeah, you have a couch. You have one.
No.
You
Where?
do.
Where? What couch?
You kept the day bed.
Fellini's couch?
You got to keep the couch.
His
Place looks great.
Wait, I'm remembering.
We dated. What about the bed frame?
So you're breaking up with me because I don't have a bed frame.
She's an animal. We're not talking like a normal person here. She is a sexual predator. I mean, what she wants me to do, I can't do on the floor. That's what happened with us.
Right. I guess we'll riff
We are Mavericks, everyone. We represent the best of the best of the best. The creme de la crop, if you will. Literally can achieve our best of the best of the best of the best. To sum it all up, we've got a brick wall here.
It's nice.
Yes.
It looks
and
real.
it's not. Just come on up here, play with your inner child. Let your creative juices just squirt right out of you onto your fellow comics. Right in the face.
Hey,
Okay.
that's one of my jokes, so be careful.
Well, I wrote this.
Just be
I
careful,
rated
that's
this.
all I'm saying. Just be careful.
Anyway, okay. Whoever wants to come
All
up
right,
first.
Alright, so I'll start up right now if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The X material has been killing you, so I'll just start out with
Yeah, I don't think so much. It's not so great, actually.
No, too.
The X.
I think it's good.
It kills.
I don't like.
So I'm gonna just push ahead here. Let me put it like this. My ex. Have you ever seen that movie? It was Eyes. Have you ever seen that movie Eyes Wide Shut? I'm not talking about the crazy sex scenes in that movie, like the crazy sex parties. I'm talking about how the director, Stanley Kubrick, would demand 60, 70 takes at a time. You know what I'm talking about? Like take after take after take.
And where do you get your material from?
I just read everything I can. You know, I go to a lot of women's shelters. I just feel like I can relate, you know, to them.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I think you should get some new material, but maybe a different X.
Yeah, I think you should maybe find a new tour to go on.
No, going on this tour. Want to use that still? Ex-girlfriend joke, it's all lies anyway.
I think it works. And the way that I deal with hecklers is the way that I guess I dealt with my parents. I take what they have to say into consideration, and then I jam it down as far into the darkest, most secret place that I have, and let it sort of marinate there until it bubbles up somewhere else in my life.
I'm just a human being. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I'm just one.
Oh my god.
Is that the joke?
Well, I was thinking probably somewhere in that
I
area.
think it would be funnier if you dress like an amoeba.
If you don't have any material, I guess I'll try my stuff.
Well, I guess we could go. We could probably. Yeah. All right.
So I.
Go with. Add more stuff.
So you know, I'm doing my signature dance piece, right? And here's my news. I've been asked, so I'm gonna do it to extend my dance by a couple minutes.
You're gonna show us some of the dance, right?
I'm choreographing it still, so but it's fantastic. I don't want to say it's bossy, but it's a little bossy.
You're doing it because you don't have a real solid closer.
No, it's not closer. It's a good solid.
There's a lot of.
I did this mood board, okay, and I wanted to, because it's inspired for what I'm gonna wear.
It's like burlesque on
Right,
with
right.
comedy
And with
burlesque.
jazz hands, bossy, and the whole.
Oh, do you
mood
have
board on.
sequins high heels, like those fuck me heels?
Lucite.
Yes.
Lucite.
Eddie, what?
Are you gonna wear my shirt
a stone.
on the stage? Are you gonna wear my shirt? Are you gonna reference my shirt on the stage? Is that why you're wearing it right now?
I hadn't really given that any thought. Actually,
You're very close.
Is that your shirt?
Yeah, it's
your
mine.
shirt.
a trunk. Yeah.
Do you know what happened to my favorite shirt?
No.
Did you wash my favorite shirt?
No, you've been eating more.
No. Where are the sleeves? Why are you laughing? Don't.
What are you gonna wear? You gonna wear it? Sure, like a little white theater.
So you had to.
Anyway, sorry, I don't want to bring that up, guys. I apologize.
You seem like you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have some new material I think I just want to try. Cause like all my other stuff's like killing. He does this how George Lopez got started. Like he did a little stand up and then he got a TV show. And I mean, we all know Seinfeld and obviously Ellen had 2 shows. One didn't go that, but you know what I mean? So that's why I started, because I want to be famous. I went to Victoria's Secret and this little white girl was like, here's a bra, and I was like, I don't need a bra, I need titty pants.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it.
So I'm gonna try probably to be the headliner, because I feel like my name's in the tour name. I mean, you heard that, Bobby Stylins. That's not my last name, it's like the Stylins. Do I look okay? Great. Do you have a script? Do you want me to do a monologue? Just kidding. I would though, if you knew anybody in the industry. So yeah, and then I'll do my dance thing that I do, which I've been doing for a while.
What dance thing?
Yeah, what
that you
dance
do?
is it?
Oh, I just do this whole thing to like Boys to Men.
Can I see your
idea.
dance? Because I.
Well, I mean, it just got a little bit of that in there. I mean, it's just not, I don't have the music and it's not, like, it's like.
Because it looked a little like my signature move.
No, your signature move is more like slower and a little offbeat,
Yeah, I don't
right?
think it
And
looks
mine's just a
much-
little bit more like, oh,
It doesn't
why
look
did
like your dance.
this might be a move you think you created, but this is not a move. It's not.
Material.
First of all, I'm not stealing your material. You don't have like great rhythm, and I'm like, I know what it's like to be a black woman.
She does.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I know what it's like.
Snap.
I love Lisa Lampanelli because she's always talking about like black dick, and I can totally relate to that. You know what I mean? Because I've had a big vagina.
Okay, I guess I'm next. So, guess it's that time of the month for me because I'm gonna use my pad.
Oh, gross.
That wasn't part of my routine. That was just
Good.
for the thing at the top.
And who are your comedic influences?
Gallagher, let's say maybe. When I graduated from high school, my parents were really happy for me, and they got me a card that said "Congratulations." And I thought that was really cool.
Because you're Jewish?
Cool card. No, I'm not Jewish. It was just the combining of the
Hispanic.
2 words, congratulations and graduation, congratulations. So I had a friend whose wife committed suicide. And so,
That's funny.
That kills. That's sick.
so I sent a card that said congruicide.
Oh, or you could say hang in there. She did it by rope. Hang in there. Hang in there, get it?
And then, but with a cat too.
With a cat,
Yeah.
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 A cat, of course. Like that's why.
cat. A dead cat.
And what do you think of the other comics who you're on tour with?
Yeah.
I've been writing about star-crossed lovers, and I don't actually really have anything yet.
No, read what you have.
I chase this girl, and the girl cries a lot. See, I'm just off.
No, that's.
No, that's
I think
honest.
that. I
I
think
think
that
that's really
works on a
good.
level that's like the horrible sort of patheticness of that, like the lack of humor, the lack of comedy in that is such a ballsy choice to just go
relatable.
out there without anything good. They're like that. That's coming. Like that is.
Break down some walls
Well,
for
you-
myself.
You're doing it.
That's funny.
You can be our pathetic comic. Yeah,
She is
pathetic
already.
one.
I mean,
I'll do that.
There you go.
Perfect.
Our next order of business. Who's up next? Who hasn't gone yet?
I'll go. Once again, manhandle.
Okay, I'll go. So I just want to start off, you guys, by saying you're all really, really funny. Like, so good and so funny. I think the name of the tour is Comedy. It's No Laughing Matter. That's what do you know the name of the tour? tour, I think that's it. I mean, that's what I suggested, and I didn't hear anything negative, so I think that's what they're using. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna say a word, and you say a word back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a joke about it. Okay.
Ooh.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Risky.
Okay. Tiger lily.
That Peter Pan.
What did you say?
Panther.
Okay. So then there's a formula. Why does a tiger lily pounce on a panther?
Why?
I don't know. What if Jesus, okay, what if Jesus didn't make bread for everybody? What if he if he was in Paris, he would make a baguette? Or if he were he were really a Jew, he would make a challah bread. Coffee grinders.
Eagle.
Soldiers.
Beetle.
Eagle. Okay. Why does a coffee grinder? Why?
Eagle.
I love comedy. This is so exciting. Is that it? Do you have more? I didn't make these, but do you want them? Store-bought. So, I made muffins for you guys if you were.
I haven't gone yet.
They're chocolate chip, blueberry.
Penelope has to go. I don't mean to the bathroom. I also have to go to the bathroom, but I've been holding
Did
it.
you really like that?
Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna go.
Can you tell me how you come up with your material?
I have 3 lizards and 8 pet rocks, and so I do my material for them, but it's also about them, and then their muses, you know. Is anyone else itching? I'm itching.
Oh, so I know someone who's selling their couch if you want it. It's microfiber. It is great.
What are you saying?
Well, I know Eddie took the couch when he moved out, so if you need another couch.
So you don't think he's coming back? Who thinks I should get a new couch?
Get a dragon-shaped one. It's time.
They always come back. They always come back.
Tell him you don't want it.
What's the name of the tour? Moreen and Eddie and Fellini's reunion tour. I overheard that that's going around.
It's a good session. I'll see Fellini next Friday, right?
No, you had your time right now.
You're gonna count them?
Yeah, he was on your lap.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
That's great, because next Friday you can give me my shirt back. Then that we'll get that squared away. Okay. We're going on tour together, yeah. It should be fine. I mean, I'm gonna keep my distance. And I mean, hopefully, I don't think I can't hook up with her again. My doctor said I couldn't take the physical stress. It was a lot.
John, how come you didn't go up?
Because I'm the headliner, I don't have to go up.
Oh, you don't have any material?
No, Moreen, that's not it. Okay? And by the way, I don't write material. Material writes me.
Like I said about my act, it's very unpredictable, and what happens, what comes out is something that's very intangible and blurs the lines between reality and the metaphysical, and I think it really touch on quantum physics and comedy. So what I like to refer to it as is a combination comedy.
So who's headlining this tour?
You're looking at him. I sweat a lot on stage, so it's important to rehydrate.
How hard is this? You go on stage and you're like, boom! And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, I got it.